Guys, welcome to my adventure in a game called Once Alive. Let's start a new game and have fun, guys.
We are living in a world of indistinctness. 16 years ago, an incident happened and it changed the world's fate. The most contagious and incurable virus put the world on a brink of destruction. The chaos took only weeks. At first, most of the people started panicking. They looted all of the stores and they died trying to leave the cities. Science couldn't catch up with this pandemic destruction. Comms went down in a short period of time. Even if some survived, they were unaware of the world's fate. The virus didn't only take people's lives, but also made the animals more aggressive. It's like rabies, but a more enhanced version of it. This is the way I explain all of this. I am not a scientist after all. Hereby, the world became crueler. I didn't believe there were any survivors out there for a long time. After all these unanswered distress calls that I made, those messages that I dropped in these cities, I thought my brother and I were the only survivors in the whole world. I couldn't be more wrong.
Okay, we finally can play. Okay, this game looks amazing, guys.
I must be close. Let's hope this place actually exists.
Okay, there's the end of the track. But we have something on the left. Middle mouse to focus. Okay, there's a church. And a tower. And there's a way. But I think we should go first to the left. Let's put this away. And okay. There's some wire.
Oh God.
What's this. Oh shit, breath. Okay.
God, I've almost got myself killed. Something attacked the tents from above. Something that can fly. Blood dried out, but still somewhat there. That's an old incident, but not that old. I gotta be careful.
Okay, there's nothing
The
special.
bloodstains in the tent must belong to an animal. I still don't have faith that there are any living human beings on Earth actually written by someone.
Okay, we have seen everything. Let's run over to this village.
There's something ahead. Remember, Jim, if you see any animal coming for you, do not freeze like the last time you did. God, I've almost got myself killed. Don't think, just run.
This is such a beautiful, small game. I like games like this. If you know similar games to this game, please tell me, guys, please.
I still can't believe there are survivors like us and they're just out there.
It really is true.
So when do we leave? Tonight? Yes, tonight. I should start packing.
Let's just first think about it. This place is far from here. I believe it takes 5 or 6 days on foot.
But it doesn't matter. Our dreams came true.
Look, this is a one-way trip. We can't carry enough supplies for return. If this place doesn't exist,
We can find some supplies on the road.
we can't leave it to chance.
You sound like you already gave up on this.
I'm just being realistic.
We tried so hard to find if there are any survivors left. No way you're giving up on this before you even start.
Look around. We have all we need here to survive. We also tried so hard to build all this up. We can't give up on everything for the sake of a possibility. I don't even want to talk about those monsters out there.
I would rather die on this.
Daniel, you can't think straight.
Dad could be there.
How can you call him dad after all what he has done? Drop with the bullshit. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Also, he must have died somehow already.
Why do you think we've survived?
Oh God, this again. The only reasonable explanation is we are alive because we are immune.
If that's true, Dad also may be immune and survived like us.
In any case, this journey is a risk we can't afford for anyone. And look, we are not sure if this place exists. Maybe it's all a trap.
Are you giving up hope on people so quickly?
People have let us down before, with their selfishness and ignorance. So why not again?
People saw what could happen to them when they acted selfishly and stupidly. But if Dad is out there, I won't let him down no matter what.
He died like all the other people, and he got what he deserved.
Don't talk about him like that.
Have you ever thought about how you would have acted if it was Mother instead of him?
Stop involving Mother in such matters for nonsense comparison. You are crossing the line.
You already made your mind. Why am I even wasting my breath?
a mistake by letting you go alone. Now I'll find you, little brother.
Okay, that's not a tower. It looks a little bit like a castle. And I think our mission is to find our father.
Still feels unreal this place exists. Oh no, crows. Run!
Okay. Shit. I think they're infected, but we're immune.
Need somewhere to hide. With the help of the virus, crows have become the worst. Nearly impossible to shoot them. The best option is to run.
Okay, now we know this. We were rejected just because we are not young. Now we have to spend the night here and go all the way back.
That's why I was being cautious. I wish you would understand, Daniel. Oh, I am not sure I understand what their age had to do with it.
Okay, I know this spot. Okay, we made it. With a lot of luck.
Where is everyone? The last entry is from yesterday.
Monday. Nothing important has happened so far. Tuesday. Seems like the virus really makes animals go crazy. Makes them lose their minds. I saw a little rabbit attacking a wild boar today. Rabbits attack least at a second. Easy dinner for the boar. Thursday. Everything's calm today. More than usual. Only thing to notice is the noise of the sick crows deep in the forest. They have grown in number these days. They probably find enough cases in the forest since they don't haunt the village so often.
Thanks for warning me about the crows now.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, what's this? Check fuel every time. Okay.
Now that I'm sure somebody was around recently, if I run into someone, what am I going to say? Hello, you're the first human I've seen after 16 years. And sorry for breaking into your village. I was just searching for my brother. They better not shoot me at first sight. I remember watching horses running in the countryside as a child. Back then, animals were so harmless. We used them however we liked and exploited them to no end. Man, we never deserved them.
This game is so beautiful, guys.
A burning grill. What were they cooking here? Plants? Nah, this must be a joke. Is anybody home? It looks like they have everything they need, but no electricity.
Day 1. Today is our first day in this village. We are the freshest newcomers so far. We never thought we could see another human being after all these years. Turns out there is a small community living here. We were extremely excited to meet the town folk for the first time. All talk, we signed a strange contract to benefit from what they offer in exchange of making a great sacrifice when the time comes. Well, do what needs to be done. Day 2. I can't remember the last time we ate meat. Was it 16 years ago? It's such a blessing to finally taste it again. Now that we can eat meat again, we can get back on our feet and Elias can recover quickly. Day 3. I don't remember waking up so alive in years. No more sleeping with one eye open. These crazy animals beyond the wall can't bother us anymore. I saw Alice sleeping like a log last night. My dear Alice has finally found the peace she always sought. Day 4. Today we were given ordinary jobs, the kind of work anyone can do. I can tell that we miss those days when we used to work safely. Without having to run or hide, we've been dreaming about this kind of work for so long. But this means returning to our working order before the pandemic. We'll have to get used to this working pace now. Day 7. I could not find the opportunity to write since the last 3 days have been extremely exhausting. Seems like working here is not going to be easy. Still, better than fighting to survive out there. Looks like we're gonna have to earn what they offer.
They can eat meat? How did they find an animal that was not infected? No way this is possible, or are they eating infected meat? Nothing makes sense.
Okay, is anything left in this room? But it doesn't look so. The kitchen is... Okay, there is something.
Strange.
Join the hearings on Fridays. Don't leave the village boundaries. Embrace your salvation day with courage when the time comes. Don't talk about doctor's age. Okay. Okay, it seems that everything in this house for us. Let's go and visit our neighbors.
They are living in a dream, a community where they help each other and live in harmony. The place looks peaceful as well. Can't remember what sitting with a group of friends by the fire and having a laugh felt like.
Look at the
Without
calendar,
a
Brandon.
worry in the world.
There is only one
Oh
month
my
left
God, that
until
scares me,
our
guys.
Salvation Day.
It's such a joy. We are so close. Tonight, I'll go to sleep knowing that my body will finally reunite with the earth to become useful once again.
I am at peace. Father Monroe tells me that you're making a great sacrifice bringing your Salvation Day forward by 2 years in order to not leave me alone. He says that God will reward us for such a great sacrifice.
I can feel it, my dear. The second spring awaits us.
You know, I'm fully relaxed. Have fun to play this game and then something like this has happened. This scared the shit out of me. I mean, this was nothing. Okay, that's the same. This was nothing, but this scared the shit out of me. Okay. It doesn't look like there was anything left for me. I think so. The lightning is so beautiful, guys. Just tried this door. I tried this door. I think we should go to the next house. Is there any house left? No, but there's something. Okay, I can't do anything here. No, I think there's nothing to do here. Okay, there's a house over there. Maybe we should go. Okay.
Oh my god. I can't thank you enough for letting me in.
Not at all. Please come this way. Do you mind if I ask your name?
I can't believe I'm talking with a real person. Adams. Henry Adams.
I can assure you, we are real and we do exist, Mr. Adams. It looks like it's been a long journey. You must be starving.
Yes. Yes.
Good. We have a delicious menu for today. But before that, we need you to take a look at this. Here's what we can give you and what we demand in return. We like to keep things organized here, so we sign contracts with anyone looking to join our community. Please, take some time before making your decision.
Yes. I agree.
Are you aware of what this line means?
Yes.
And you're still fine with it?
Yes.
Good, Mr. Adams. Then I'm very glad to welcome you to our village, Houseville. Please, make yourself at home.
Okay. That was not scary. Let's go into the next building. Okay, can I shoot? Okay. I'm not good at all. There's something. It is time. Meet us in the fields at dawn.
I hate this name. Reminds me of my father.
Lucas, check the oven. See if the bread is cooked.
Ouch!
What happened, Lucas? Are you okay?
Yeah, just burned my hand a bit.
Oh, poor boy.
I'm tired, Tom. Can I sit and play now?
A little more work, Lucas.
Kids, that's enough. You don't need to worry about me.
No, Ma. It's time for you to rest.
Oh, my sweet boys taking care of their mama. I don't want to leave you. Lord, show me the way.
Okay, they are gone. There's nothing. Let's see what we... Okay.
Save me!
Having fun, Lucas.
Die!
Would you come to the kitchen and help me cook while Mom sleeps?
Why do we need to cook, Tom? I don't know how to cook.
I told you. Mom doesn't have much time left. She's almost 57. We need to help her out to make her happy, remember?
Is Mom sad now?
I guess she is. The only thing we can do is help her to make her feel better.
I'll come to the kitchen, Tom.
Thanks, Lucas.
Okay, that's not nice. Mom is almost 57. Okay, I think we have everything in this room. Can't open this one. There's nothing left in this room. Okay, let's go over there. There's nothing. So I think it's time for the next house. Okay, we have a kitchen, we have this again. The bedroom. Nothing.
Honey, why are you crying? Linda.
Our sweet baby. Do you think she's ever going to be happy living here?
I know that she's gonna be happy as long as we're together. That's all that matters.
We have 19 years left, Blake. Barely. What will happen to her after our Salvation Day? I don't want to raise her here.
She will be old enough to take care of herself. And we need to make our sacrifice when the day comes, so she can live a comfortable life here. Look, even if we hadn't signed any contract, we can't leave this place. It's dangerous out there, Linda. So, we don't have any choice, and you know it.
She's never gonna be free, you know.
I would rather see her alive.
Okay, that's a little bit sad. And this room is empty. There are a lot of empty houses over here. Okay, what's our next target? There's a little bit playing stuff for kids. I think there's nothing over there. Okay, there's a house. Ah no, this is the back set from the other house, I think. Maybe we should go to the church. There must be anything.
Daniel would always say, you should go out exploring more. There might still be something left to surprise you. Huh? He was right, I guess. Most of them died at the age of 57. Why?
Okay, you can see it 57, 57, 57, 57. These two are 57. Maybe this is the golden number. Okay, it's closed. And there's another entrance.
As you can hear, my dear communion, sacred words of God align perfectly with what science has discovered. This is why we will proudly make our sacrifice when the Salvation Day comes. To not be a burden to our friends and family, and to prove our diligence one last time. That is all for today. God bless your sacrifices.
Father, if I may, you told us you were going to postpone the Salvation Day for our village doctor for only a short period of time. She's turning 59 today. Her salvation has been postponed for 2 years. Forgive me, Father, but we disagree with your decision. This doesn't seem fair.
I have been hearing about these gossips lately. My dear children, do not sow the seeds of envy. For you all know that the system we have built cannot be sustained without Dr. Celine. Which means her work is paramount to our survival. Also, this kind of thinking hurts our doctor. And for a brighter future, we need her to continue her good work. From now on, there will be a fourth rule on your posters. Make sure you add this when you return home. No talking about the doctor's age. Abide by these rules. You all know what happens to those who violate them. Feel free to go about your day if you do not have any more questions. Please, take care, my dear family.
Okay. Don't talk about the doctor's age.
How did everyone just vanish in one day?
Okay, what's in here? A ladder. Your life shall not become a burden to your community. These words I read from the Holy Script keep ringing in my head, and I can't help but feel like that is exactly what I am. A burden. I am barren. I won't be able to give birth to children who can contribute to my community. Besides, I feel like I consume much more than I am able to provide. I do my best and work hard. Volunteer for everything and still feel like I'm not enough. People contribute far more than I do. After days of self-reflection, I have decided that I must not wait for my salvation day. I shall sacrifice my life for everyone else. Well-being. I shall not be greedy nor wasteful. Tomorrow, after this week's ceremony in the shrine with the knife my dad gave me for my 18th birthday, my blood shall pour into the blessed water that flows through our divine shrine. The blessed water which gave our village life shall give me my second spring, and your divine shrine where we discovered that Holy Script, the very reason of our continued existence, shall be a reminder to everyone of my business. The restless mill that has been spinning since time immemorial shall spin forevermore, showing my sacrifice. I hope you all can see that this is the right call for both me and you, my dear community. I feel like this is my best shot at being reborn in the second spring, with the embrace of my creator. Goodbye, Ismi. Okay.
No power.
What's this? Okay, we should take this.
The substation. Better check the power. How do I pass this fence?
So we opened the... Well, not the gate, but we opened something.
It looks like they've got everything set up for electricity.
Yes.
But why is it not working?
So, okay.
It seems someone cut the power on purpose. I can try to repair the cable. What do you know? It's getting dark, so this should be helpful.
Don't talk about the doctor's age. Okay, so we need power. to use this.
Right. About the rules. What were they again?
Join the hearings on Fridays. Don't leave the village boundaries. Embrace your salvation day with courage when the time comes. And the last one, we all know this. Don't talk about doctor's age.
Join the hearings on Fridays. Don't leave the village boundaries. Embrace your salvation day with courage when the time comes. Don't talk about doctor's age.
Okay, repeat the rules. This was just a
That's some cutting-edge technology
code
for a place
us.
like this. That was not a hard code to crack, though. And I don't think the aim in putting this here was a simple memory exercise.
Just a code for us to get into this next area. Okay, there's a bridge over there. This is looking so awesome, guys. I think we go in this house, then this house, and then over the bridge.
The time for what? Are you the reason there is no one around, Raymond? Why did you send these notes? Why send it to some houses but not all? But first of all, who are you? Please just don't turn out to be my damn father.
I woke up at 5 AM today to complete drafting the water pump the councils asked for. I worked non-stop just for a full stomach. I work so hard but rest so little. Thus, I have restored most of the buildings. I have seen no sign of appreciation from council or the villagers. The council considers everyone equal. They are wrong. I tend to think that I deserve more. After all, I am the only one who reconstructed all these buildings. And what do I get in return? A tiny room, some vegetables and barely enough meat. They couldn't have even dreamed of rebuilding this place if it wasn't for me.
So, the workers' struggle continues. What else is new?
Oh, I can play the guitar.
Wish I had the time to play you. But sorry, I got a brother to find. Next time.
Okay, there's nothing left in this house. Let's go into this tiny thing and we need a box made of glass, ACAP. Or like we say, ASAP.
All the shutters on this house are sealed off. The bookshelf doesn't fit here.
Okay, there's something behind this door. But there's nothing down here. And I can't do anything here. Or maybe I can? I mean, there must be a way to open this. Or maybe later? Okay. Let's look around. Maybe we find something. Okay. Okay, there's nothing, I think. But maybe later we will come back. Let's go into this house.
Locked.
Okay, I can't. But there's a way up. I think first of all we need to make everything on this riverside, and then on the next one, or maybe this one, the next one, this one, the next one. Okay, it's closed. We can't go inside this. Okay, this door is locked. So I think we should go down there. Maybe. Let's try and see if there's anything. Or maybe not.
Whoa.
Welcome, everyone! We have gathered here to witness the Salvation Day of the Coopers. You know them from number 2. I would like to let everyone know that Mr. Cooper has voluntarily brought forward his salvation date by 2 years in order to not leave Miss Cooper alone. We thank our couple and send them into their second spring. Mr. and Mrs. Cooper, I would like to remind you that you must point the gun straight to your heart and take the shot in order to avoid pain, and for your sacrifice to be heard. You may pull the trigger when you're ready.
Good. Let's just do this. What if we work at the field then? What if we prove we're still useful? I will always love you, Brandon.
Take the bodies to the extraction room immediately. Let the operation begin before the immunity fluid freezes. Our couple couldn't hold their tears of joy. Thank you for witnessing. Everybody, back to work now.
Okay, there's some weird stuff going on here. There's a ladder. And a new house to discover. And it's fully open. Nice painting. Oh.
Where's Kelly? Open this door at once.
There's a rumor spreading. I don't know how to say this.
What? How? Of course it isn't true.
I want to believe you, but we must make sure of it.
No! I will not allow this under any circumstances!
Jason, get inside.
Wait. What if the rumors are true? What happens then?
Jason.
No! Stay away from me! No!
Okay. That was some heavy ass shit. Okay, what do we have here?
This Norman guy again.
Dear Diary, the last couple of days were wonderful for me. We got close with Norman. He was always good with me, like he was with everyone else. But lately I almost convinced myself that he likes me. I must have felt the same way when I was with him. So I did something. I'm not sure whether it was good or bad decision, but I've told him about my condition. I could tell that he was surprised, but he didn't say a word to me. He just changed the subject. I am mad at myself because I've made him uncomfortable, but at the same time I'm glad that I could finally share it with someone. I've been keeping it a secret for a long time. Can't wait to meet and talk with Norman again. Hope he feels the same way. Okay. Then I think we have seen everything in this building. Let's run to this beauty. Oh, there's a letter again. Good for my perfect English. Director ordered us to improve our security. That's why I changed the passcode. You were asleep when I finished my shift, so I couldn't notify you about it. Of course you deserve some punishment for falling asleep once again. So I will have to solve my riddle. On the trees, what you need. East of this door is your biggest deed. Do not seek far away, left to right, all inside. Was that really necessary? It was fun, admit it. Who's going to remove those carvings now? Shit. Okay. Finally, we have something to do. Okay, on the left, on the trees. Okay, I am blind. Oh, wait, there's something. It's a 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9, 7. Okay, I think the code is 5, 7, 9, 7. Okay, can we use this? 5, 7, 9, 7.
You thought no one would find out.
Okay, the door is open. Our supply of strawberry seeds are running low. You are aware that the doctor has a fondness for strawberries as well. So moving forward, every single strawberry will be grown for the doctor and sent only to her house. Neither the doctor nor the villagers should be made aware of this arrangement. If anyone questions it, inform them that the remainder has been set aside for my personal use, and attribute any discrepancies to me. My sole concern is to prevent any further deterioration of her mental state. Oh, and we need a securely locked box made of glass to preserve the strawberries. They are currently more precious to us than anything else. The director, head office.
Locked strawberries. I was thinking this place couldn't get any weirder.
Okay, can I... Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Adams, you missed your salvation day. It was yesterday.
How could I take my own life? That is God's work, not ours.
Oh, we're no god. Yet. We're no killers, Mr. Adams. We only need your immunity fluid. We are gonna take it.
But I can't survive without it!
That's what usually happens. You know, maybe you should have taken your life voluntarily. At least it would have been much less painful for you. But now, Mr. Adams, you are gonna suffer more than you can imagine. And this will be your punishment.
I had no idea.
Perhaps you should have taken your contract more seriously. Everything's by the book, you know. It's all written and signed by you. The day you came here, remember?
But I couldn't have survived out there. I had to sign that paper.
And this is the payment in exchange for being part of our community and benefiting from our resources.
I've worked for those. I've earned them. You're asking for too much.
You have friends, family, electricity, warm houses. You don't have to worry about the biters out there. Do you need me to keep going? This is the only place you get to have a normal life, Mr. Adams, and you couldn't have earned it anywhere else. Not in this world. Butcher, begin the extraction process.
Okay, this is some extremely sick shit is going on in here. So what's the next point? I think it's time for this, I don't know, can I call it a castle? Maybe? Maybe it's time for this tiny castle? And the letter again. My perfect English will grow.
Immunity? Fluid? What? Extracted from people? The dogs. Could they make it work? This is why they kept the doctor as an exception to the rules of Hostville. In fact, her privilege was such a hot topic between the villagers that she became a rule.
It was afternoon. The immunity fluid extracted from Mr. Adams arrived to the lab. Dr. Celine began working on the fluid without losing time. After the centrifuge process, she prepared the pure immunity fluid for use. Both of the bitter dogs we captured from the wild were being held in cages and ready for the operation. Upon receiving the pure immunity fluid, Dr. Celine started the recovery process on 2 bitter dogs by injecting them with the fluid. Dr. Celine took off for the lab at dawn, after examining the dogs whose transformation process had been started yesterday. She said that their vitals appeared to be normal. It seems like 2 dogs will be brought to the village if everything goes according to plan. Guys, this is a crazy, crazy game. But I love it. I love every second of this game.
This is not an ordinary house.
This game has a sick and emotional story. It's so amazing. Everything around here, it's so amazing. The lightning affects everything. I hope there are many more games out there like this. If you know one, please tell me. Rule number 1. Every villager must join the hearings at Fridays. Rule number 2. Leaving the village boundaries without permission of the authorities is forbidden. Rule number 3. Every villager who turns 57 must sacrifice themselves in order to give a better future to the remaining villagers. Those who want to benefit from the resources of the village must obey the rules above. I have read and understood. I accept any punishment given by the authorities on violation of the rules above. Henry Adams. Okay. Now, I think we...
People were desperate enough to agree to this?
We know a lot why everybody was dead at the age of 57.
I am trying to connect the dots here. Even though this is all just nonsense. Why exactly 57?
Okay, is there anything else? Did I forget something? No.
Hold on. How old is father? Oh my god. He is turning 57 today. I need to catch my breath. So, are you the Raymond that sent invites to everyone? Relax, Jim. This name and age could still be a coincidence. Father probably died in the first days of the pandemic.
Okay, we've got a key. Oh.
This is the second blackout in a week. Useless, all of you.
Sir, we've looked for the engineer, but he wasn't at his house.
How? Where the hell is he then?
Sir, our spy, Norman, he's here to see you. He says it's urgent.
Let him in.
Sir, some of the people are not in their houses. It appears that they've been planning an escape. I found these cards in some houses. It's proof of rebellion.
And this explains the blackout. Which houses?
Mostly the houses at the lakeside.
And what were you doing exactly while they were planning this? You obviously don't have the brains, but at least we have the gunpowder.
I can't explain how sorry I am, sir. The invitation card says that they're gonna meet up at the fields.
You, start the backup generator and turn on the microphone. Attention villagers! Everyone, gather around at the fields immediately. It is an emergency.
You, keep announcing this message. Make sure you wake everybody up. Rest of you, grab your weapons and follow my lead. Let's pay them a visit.
Okay. It's time for the next letter. To Director. Hope you're well, sir. The doctor and Raymond are surprisingly quiet these days. A doctor will try anything. There is another matter. Kelly turned out to be a man, trusting my sincerity. Kelly confessed to me directly. I am referring this sinner to you, and I will be waiting for your new orders. Norman, house number 6. Okay, and we have a key from... I think it was number 6. Maybe this was the house with the locked door. Or maybe is it this door? No, it isn't this door. Must be this house over there. Or maybe it's here something? Because there was a half-locked room? I don't know. But let's find it out. Okay, crows again. That's not good at all. Okay, this was house number 8. But can we go over to this house? Okay, I think we can. Please let this be the key for this door. Okay, what's this? I saw a fence on the bed to the fields. Okay, we have some other keys. Dear Daniel, I'm
Little brother, you made it here. But where are you now?
Okay. But now, dear Daniel, I'm worried because tomorrow I will need to neutralize the security who watches me 24/7. Also, it gets attention when I'm seen with your father. That's why I'm leaving the spare keys to you. I don't think you need them because I'll try to meet you at the fence leading to fields. But you know, just in case. Dr. Celine. Okay, what's about our father?
Daniel, you here?
Okay, this was weird.
For years, I've been calling on different frequencies to reach my sons. Just when I was about to give up on everything, my dear son Daniel showed up and rekindled my fading hopes for living. Seeing him again and knowing my eldest son Jim is alive gave me everything I needed. We made our plan. We'll try to escape from this place at dawn. They built these walls not to protect us from the infected, but to keep us prisoners. Therefore, instead of struggling with oppression and sorrow here, we chose to fight for our lives outside. When we get out of this place, the first thing we'll do is find Jim. To the beautiful days that lie ahead for the three of us.
Hey.
Dad, so you've been alive this whole time? I don't know if I can ever forgive you, but I wish we were all together now.
Dad's been keeping our family photo for all those years. That is not like him. Perhaps the pandemic made him emotional. I remember the story behind this photo. Our teacher asked us to bring a family photograph to the class. We never had any, so we took this one in a rush during the lunch break. Okay, looks like a normal family. So, I think we have everything over here. Can I... do something in this house? But I think not. Okay, we have some keys. Maybe these keys are for this door. Maybe, I don't know. But let's try it.
Away.
Let's try these keys for these doors. Okay, I can use them. Okay, this is looking amazing again, guys.
I just need to find out where they all went.
Okay, some scary music appears. Should I shit myself? I hate scary music so much.
This must be the famous strawberries. There is something inside of it, though. Maybe I can try to get it. Give me something to throw.
Okay. Bam.
Poison. The strawberries were reserved for the doctor. They really hate her to death.
Okay, that's just poison. Nothing else, just poison.
I hate killing animals.
Okay, we had a gun.
Wait, is it not infected? How could this be real? Come here, little sheep.
Oh, cute little sheepy.
God, I miss this feeling.
I want to pet him too.
Okay, that's enough. Off you go now. Oh, man. I need answers.
A little bit off topic, I want to pet every animal on this planet. I love animals so much.
Unbelievable.
Okay, another one. Okay, a flying stone. Can we take this? Dear Raymond, one last important thing. I believe that Norman is not as trustworthy as we think. And I believe he is after something. Don't ask why, just trust me. So don't include him to our escape plan. I hope this note finds you before it's too late. Dr. Celine. Okay.
Dad didn't find this note. He must have sent an invite to Norman's house. That's how the escape plan got exposed. This can't be good.
Okay. So I think Norman is a shithead. Okay, we can't go over there. Okay.
Anthony,
Yes, Doc?
I hate to say it, but can you slice the tomatoes for me?
Sure thing.
Ugh, I can't even slice tomatoes by myself because you freaks are afraid that I might suicide and don't let me have the damn knife. How's this sentence sound to you, Anthony?
That's the orders, ma'am. You know it.
So, you finally admitted this is ridiculous. What if I steal one of your guns and try to shoot myself? What are you going to do? Kill me first?
You're funny, Doc. I wish we could be friends. But, as you always say, you hate me. I know.
Yes, I hate you. I hate all of you.
Okay, maybe I should read every letter like she reads the things. Okay, I must tell you something about this house. There was a game, I don't remember the name. This was a psychological horror game. I don't know what's the name. Dreamless? I can't remember. But the thing is, this building is just a asset, just a copy-paste asset. Because in the horror game, you start the game from this door. You come in, you can't go up, everything is dark, but your backpack over there, just looking around, find some stuff. Yeah. That's just exactly the same building. If I find the name of the game, I will show you the game in the next upload or in the next live stream. I hope you're well lately. I've been feeling the eyes on us. Don't be surprised if they give a warning or declare another role. Considering this possibility, I dug a little hole next to the wall and hid it with a rock in order to keep in contact and sustain our escape plan. It's for the best if we use her for communication. Raymond.
I saw that well just before entering this house. Better check that out.
In the other game, there was a little room. There was a small room. There was the street out there. Okay, is there anything for me? A key card, a red card, okay. And a letter. Celine. I don't know how to begin. First of all, it's still me underneath, it has always been. And it's not about me. It is all about you. I mean, we come and go, like everyone else in Hostville. I am counting down my remaining days. You will see me pass. The title of the director is not an exception. But you are. Please accept these circumstances. Start getting along with the villagers. And be the future leader everyone needs. Bess, I know how much you like strawberries. Please enjoy. Trevor. I think Trevor knows me good, because I love strawberries. Okay, there's another open door. Basement keys. Okay. There's nothing in this room. I'll go and check this again. Nope, there's nothing. Can't open this. Okay, let's see if the room looks exactly... Okay. The room in the other game was only this one. But But that's another story. For another stream. Okay, we can use our red card.
Whoa.
That's a clean looking room. And a videotape. Okay, I think we need to take this tape and put it in this recorder.
The date is August 14th, 2039. A significant development has taken place today. The recovery time of a mouse has dropped by 17.4% from 46 hours to 38. The method behind this improvement is... I can't do this. I never thought being 57 years old could be this difficult. All of the villagers hate me, and I can't blame them. I get to live exceptionally, but they are terrified of dying when they turn 57. Oh, you should see the way they look at me. Believe me, I really want to end my life right here, right now. It's better than having to live with people looking at you that way. But I cannot. They won't let me. I'm being watched 24/7. They forbid me from speaking to Raymond once they figured out our intimacy. Now they threaten me with harming Ray if I don't cooperate. My only hope is...
Is everything all right, Doc? You weren't misbehaving while I was in the bathroom, were you?
Yes, everything's fine except for you wasting my time talking nonsense.
Okay. I'll shut my mouth then.
You better do.
Okay, she sounds like a France version of Sylvester Stallone. Did you hear this, guys? But there's a letter. I feel that everything... Okay, I don't want to read like her. I fear that everything we have been doing in the name of continuing humanity may ultimately amount to nothing. Technically, we don't have enough young women to give birth to a new generation of villagers. But more importantly, resource-wise, we have no issues. We were even able to stock some food for possible disasters, which put some of our worries to rest. However, the director keeps that as a secret, in order to make things work, and to prevent riots. He needs them to think that they should still sacrifice themselves and work more. I understand, but I can't be the one imposing this in the future, or even be a part of it. Sometimes I obsess over everything, and our future seems bleak. If this does not change, I don't think we will be able to survive for long anyway. For the sake of humanity, I hope that there are other communities with better prospects. Dr. Celine. Okay. There are pigs behind this door, but I can't open this door.
So, the cure has been within us all this time. Celine had discovered this. Though she didn't have the time or technology to multiply it, I guess. So the sacrifices had to keep coming regularly if they wanted to benefit from the animals. Still, so many lost. Oh God, this looks bad.
Of course,
Keep
this
applying
looks bad.
pressure. Can you tell me where the others are?
Unidentified person detected in the laboratory. Self-destruction will begin after the countdown. Please enter the security code to override. 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
No, 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 Daniel! No. Oh God, no! Please, God, no. Please, God, no. Daniel. Daniel! God!
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Raymond speaking. If anyone is hearing this, I've lost my son, Daniel.
Oh no.
I've lost my friends. I've lost everything in the attack.
That's their father.
Now I'm calling out to my elder son, Jim.
No.
If you hear this, I need you, son. More than ever. James, if you're out there, please answer. Please. I am the only one left.
No, this is so sad. Guys, it's done. We have finished this game. But it has a very, very sad ending. But this game was amazing, guys. It was so amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Please guys, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. And please leave me a comment. This would help me so much. Thanks for watching, guys.